The Winter Carnival is fast approaching. We're only weeks away and the big stars are starting to step out. So there's a lot to look forward to. We've got 11 races on Saturday night. Early start as well with that big program. 4:43 start time for race number 1. In this edition of Weekend Winners, we're going to speak with Nathan Dawson, who's got a very busy night, and much the same for Adam Sanderson. So I'm keen to get their thoughts on their book of drives coming through this weekend. Well, Nathan Dawson joins us now. He's got a busy night in front of him on Saturday night. It's a huge program, 11 races, and Nathan going around in most, if not all, races. He joins us now. Nathan, appreciate the time.
Good to be on, Chris.
Let's start with race 1. Pete said so, your first drive behind this runner, but it looks like it's a race he can certainly shape up in. Comes up with a good draw. Do you plan on being aggressive early?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way to go. He's been good without a lot of luck, and he gets a bit of a barrier draw that looks good for him, so hopefully he can make the most of it.
If he can find the front, he'll take some beating, won't he?
Yeah, I think so. The front probably looks like it's up for grabs, so we'll be aggressive and hopefully we can find it.
Okay. Well, that's Pete said so, race number 1. Race 2, our Bondi Beach lands a perfect draw here, gate 1. He's been thereabouts at his last couple. You've got a speedy beginner and a hard-running type on your immediate outside in It Ain't the Money. Does this race sort of map perfectly for our Bondi Beach?
Yeah, it does. It looks good on paper. He's probably going better than what his form reads. I drove him a little bit ordinary last start, but he still performed well. So if it looks the way it maps, hopefully he'll be good.
Is he ready to win?
I think so. You can never rule him out. If he gets the right run, he's always around the finish.
All right, well, that's our Bondi Beach in race number 2. Race 3, here's another pickup drive for Kerry-Ann Morris. Pembroke's Passion, he had a tough trip last time out in fast time. He lands gate 3, but you've got Paravani to your inside. No doubt you'll want to be handy early.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward draw, but you know, he's got the nice like gate speed, so we'll try and use that and try and find somewhere handy, and if we can, he should be thereabouts. If
you judge him on that first up win 3 runs ago, he's right in the mix here.
Yeah, he is. He's a nice horse. He probably hasn't had the best of luck up here in Queensland, so hopefully we can do something and get another one on the board.
Key runners here, LL Cool J, a horse you know well, drawn the inside of the second row, and Kiang Cruiser, who comes north, a recent Group 1 winner. They look very hard to beat. Yeah, they do. It's a pretty handy field, and I'm sure the horse who gets the most luck will probably be the one that wins. Okay. Race number 5. This is a cracking race here. This is the 3-year-old, and it's drawn together an outstanding lineup. Many of these are headed towards Derby and Oaks features in the coming weeks. Your driver's What's Up Sunshine. We saw him for the first time in Queensland on Tuesday. He was able to score first up. He rated 54. He went into that race fresh, first up since March. What sort of feel did he give you, Nathan? Yeah, no, he felt really good. We expect him to be a little bit underdone, but he did enough to win, so Saturday night he should be even better, so it looks like his race. It's only a mile. Do you plan on going forward and finding top again here? Yeah, I'll go pretty hard and try and find the front. That's kind of the way he likes to race, and he's got the good gate speed, so he might as well use it. Okay, so just looking at it, What's Up Sunshine in front? Do you expect big wheels to be on your outside, sort of applying pressure? Yeah, I think so, but I think the more pressure, the better for me. My horse is a little bit lazy, so I think if Big Wheels puts the pressure on, it'll only add to my benefit. Okay, What's Up Sunshine was Group 1 placed in the New South Wales Derby, the feature won by Pat's Beachstorm. We know his quality. Is he good enough to shape up here during the upcoming features, races like the Redcliffe Derby, South East Derby, Queensland Derby? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, he's a good horse and he's already proven himself, so he doesn't have to do a lot more. If he improves another length, I'm sure he's right up to winning them. His trainer, Ricky Alch, and he does a great job with his team, and you've got a great rapport with Ricky as well. Yeah, no, he does a fantastic job, and I've been lucky enough to get some of his drives, so very grateful for that, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Okay. Race number 6, again for the Morris stable. Fear Cruise, and probably a little disappointing on paper last week. Got a fairly soft trip on the pegs, and didn't give a great deal over the concluding stages. How does he sort of shape up in this race on Saturday night? Yeah, I mean, he's got plenty of potential there. I know Robbie likes to tip him every week, so that's probably why he gets beat. But he hasn't been tipped this week, so hopefully we can get up and get the job done. Is this easier, this race on Saturday night, compared to last week? I think so. It looks a little bit easier, but a bit of an awkward draw, but we'll try and see what we can do. Okay. Race 7 Saturday night, again for the Morris stable. We Salute You. I think it's fair to say there's been improvement in the last couple of runs. He raced on Tuesday and he was hitting the line well when 4th. He's got a little bit of a tricky gate here, gate 4, but he shouldn't be too far away.
No, that's right. He's going well, and if he gets a bit of luck and the right run, he should be there. But as you said, he's improving each run, so hopefully if luck's on our side, we can be there somewhere.
This looks open, this race. There's no real standout.
No, there isn't. So hopefully, if we get a bit of luck, as I said, we'll be thereabouts.
All right, we move across to race 9, another really strong mares race here on Saturday night. Brooklyn's Best is your drive again for the Morris stable. Is she struggling for her best because she hasn't really threatened so far during her Brisbane campaign?
No, not really. She's probably going to have to find a bit to be competitive in this race, but if she does find it, then she definitely will be.
Okay. You've got speed to your inside and you've got a speedster on your outside. There's going to be good pressure here.
Yeah, there will be. Hopefully we can just, lob handy somewhere, and if we do and they go silly, we might be able to get over the top of them.
All right, race 10, the Trot on Saturday night. Musculus, you know this guy really well. His recent form really solid. He's got to overcome a 20-metre handicap. How do you rate his chances?
Yeah, very good. He's first up last week over 26, and then he had to chase all the way, which isn't really his liking, but he should go pretty good off 20. I'm not really worried about the handicap, but he should be even better this week.
Okay. Do you prefer him at the 2100?
Yeah, I do. I think he's a lot better over the 21, and you can probably do a little bit more on him, so I think 21 suits him down to the ground.
Okay. Horses to beat there. Claudie's Prince, Sir Fahrenheit. They've been staging some good battles in recent weeks. Are they the obvious ones there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Musculus is far behind them, especially coming back to good fitness, so I think he's in with a good shot.
Okay, and the last on Saturday night. This is a 2-year-old race. It's big on quality here. You've got to drive on an outsider, Harley Blue, but she lands the inside gate. Can she run top 4?
I think so. It's got the ability, it just hasn't got the gate yet, so when it puts it all together, I think it'll be quite a handy little filly.
Okay, that's a good race that though, like Danger Zone Unbeaten, Misty Creek, Away We Go, Obi Legal, I Am Sparta, they can all run.
Yeah, they are. They're nice horses, and that's a good quality Saturday night race, and that's what you expect.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's a busy night, as I said. You're competing in most, if not all there. Is there a standout at this early stage?
I like What's Up Sunshine and also the one in the first race.
Okay, What's Up Sunshine, that's race 5, and Pete said so in race 1.
Yeah, they're the best, I reckon.
Okay, we'll take the tip. Nathan, as always, appreciate the time. We'll see you trackside.
Good to be on.
Adam Sanderson joins us to go through his book of drives for Saturday night. As we know, it's a big card with 11 races, and Adam's got a number of good drives as well. He joins us now. Adam, appreciate the time.
My pleasure, Chris.
Cassius back, an interesting runner here in this first race. Gemma Hewitt, who's got her team absolutely flying, trains this guy. He's a last start Menangala winner, taking out the consolation of the Tab Regional Championship Series down there. But he's got to overcome a wide draw here, gate 7. But his form lines look really good.
Yeah, actually, first time I knew I was driving it just now. So, that sounds like a good drive. So, yeah, it's a good one to pick up.
It's just a tough barrier, though, isn't it? Gate 7, no matter how good the horse is, it's never easy from gate 7 at Albion Park.
No, never ideal. So, yeah, I've seen it go a few times at Bathurst, and that he looks like a nice sit sprinter. And, so probably, it's just one of those things.
All right, let's go across to race 4 here, Cardlesfromheaven. He lines up in the free-for-all. He's got to take on Spankham. Last week, didn't have much luck. Hit the line nicely running 4th, but this is a step up.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a good test for him, but, the horse is flying, and the one draw is ideal up against these ones. So he's going to get a good run that he needs, and, it'd be nice to see how he acquits himself against these ones.
Where do you see yourself being early here? There's plenty of pressure off this front row, so where do you want to be? Do you think you can hold up? Do you think you'll be behind leader, or worst case, 3 fence?
Yeah, he gets out of the gate pretty good, so I couldn't imagine anything would, cross him straight away. So it's just a matter of picking the right one, and if he's close enough, take Spankham out. He's as good as any of them, I thought.
Okay, so he's a definite top 4 player there?
Oh, guaranteed, yeah.
Okay. Race number 5, this is probably the race of the night on Saturday night. An outstanding field of 3-year-olds here. Sporty Dancer, first up for Shannon Price. This filly comes north. She may be here for an Oaks campaign. She's won 3 of her last 4. She draws gate 1, but this is a good lineup. How do you rate her?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about her. Shannon said she only arrived last week, and they're happy enough with her. So, as you say, it's a great field, and this will be a good test for her just to see where she lines up against these sort of better ones.
Yeah, it will tell us if she is headed towards the Oaks, if she can measure up here.
Yeah, for sure, and she's run good time around Wagga and that. So if she can sort of bring that form, and as you say, it'll be good to find out just where she's at.
Okay, race number 7 on Saturday night. 1,000,000 Promises is your drive. This is a fairly tricky race to sort out. You've got gate 5, which potentially could be a little sticky as well. But he's won 2 of his 4 races this campaign. Where's he sit for you right now, 1,000,000 Promises?
Horse is going really good, probably in career best form, and even those sort of runs in defeat have been, really good. So it's, as you say, it's a tricky draw, and it's one of those races you're just going to have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Well, last time out at Redcliffe, he was able to go forward, find the front, and then prove too strong. Do you think you have to go forward from gate 5 being a mile?
He does run the gate pretty hard, so that's an option. And he raced good last week when leading, but it's not usually his ideal scenario. So as I say, it's just one of those things we'll have to play by ear.
All right. Race number 8 here on Saturday night. This race for the mares, and there's a few chances here. Eternal Promises your drive, again for Shannon Price. 3rd last time out. That was a lot better last time out compared to the effort 2 starts ago.
Yeah, it was. It's it was a sign of improvement. She's sort of been a little bit disappointing her last few, so it's good to see her hit the line a little bit better. And it's a tricky draw, so it's just going to be one of those races to go back, and if she can hit the line again, that'll be a good thing going forward.
Scarlet Babe, is she clearly the horse to beat?
Yeah, that horse is flying. It sort of doesn't matter how the races run. It's as good as anything going at the moment. So it's definitely the one to beat.
All right. And what about Gendon Strike? You drove that mare on Tuesday. How did she feel?
She was good. Copped a little bit of check on the last corner, which sort of paid her chances. So back to the mare's grade, she looks pretty well in this race as well.
All right, well, that's Eternal Promise. Let's go across to the trot race 10, Orlando Jolt. You know this guy really well. He's been unplaced at his past 2. Is he still trotting well?
Yeah, horse is going good. 2 starts ago, never got out, and it might have been last start, and I think Robbie drove it Saturday night. Saturday night's probably just a little bit beyond him at this stage, but he is getting better, and he hasn't fared too well against the handicaps in these ones. So he's one to follow. He's definitely going good.
Okay, he did win back-to-back races there 3 and 4 starts ago, so his recent efforts are really good. Your best drive on Saturday night at this early stage, what does it look like?
I'm really looking forward to Cardlesfromheaven, just seeing how he takes Bankham out. If he can compete against these, it's going to be a good thing going forward. All
right, well, that's race 4, number 1, Cardlesfromheaven. Adam, as always, appreciate the time. Best of luck on Saturday night.
No worries. Thanks, Chris.
A big thanks to both Nathan and Adam, and as always, we wish them the best of luck on Saturday night with their respective drives there. Time now for a best bet, and I think if we wait towards the back end of the program, I'm keen on the chances of this mare. She's in terrific form. Race 8, number 10, Scarlet Babe. No doubt connections are eyeing off that upcoming feature, the Group 1 Golden Girl on July 17 at Albion Park, and I think she continues on her winning ways. So despite this poor draw, she can overcome it and win again. Race 8, number 10, Scarlet Babe, the best bet. If you are gambling this weekend, please do so responsibly. We'll see you trackside, the first of 11 at 4:43.